Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. It is Monster once again with some more content on the channel. Obviously, I've been streaming The Walking Dead the last few days. So here's a video for you guys for today. I'll be uploading this before I go to work. NASCAR 15 at Kansas. We're getting this season back going. Looking forward to this one. I love Kansas. Really good track. Before we get started, I want to mention one other thing about the universe mode. I know I mentioned that I was going to get to it. I've reached out to my colleague, Will, about it. I haven't heard back from him at all in the last few days, so whether I hear back from him or not, the episode will come up tomorrow. I promise you guys that. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get to the race. Have some fun here.
Welcome to America's Heartland for Fox Sports coverage of the STP 400 at Kansas Speedway. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, a very entertaining racetrack to come to. A lot of things in the area right here around the racetrack to go and do. And I tell you the thing that the drivers have got to pay attention to, those big cracks in the racetrack with the dark sealer. You'll see them. They really upset your race car. You got to be aware of those.
Kansas is a 1.5 mile track, but it's no cookie cutter. It has its own unique challenges. And out here in the Great Plains, they love their stock car racing. Big crowd on hand for today's running. Let's find out who's best in the Midwest.
Been a while since we've last touched this game, this season. Obviously, the last race we did was at Talladega, and that was a bit of a controversial race, if you ask me. But looking to rebound here at Kansas.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, drivers!
Thank you, DW.
Outside.
40 laps. I almost got hooked off the start by the 26. And obviously at Kansas, you'd want to run the top because that'll be your best friend. So that's what I'm going to use to my advantage. Greg Biffle leads lap number 1. Try not to run in the back of these guys here this early in the run. Goal is just to rip the top. That's all we're here to do. Make moves to the inside if we need to. Sorry, AJ. The force checking up, so I had to kind of let off there a little. Almost in the top 10 at this point. Ooh, it's close. So the 5 kind of check up in front of me. I can react quickly. Just outside the top 10, got this 4 car of Kevin Harvick right in front of me. Get by him here, maybe. Whoa, Casey Kane. Almost ran right in the back of him. Biffle's running away with this thing right now. Bush. Whoa, Kyle. Kind of got stuck there between the two Bush brothers. Starting to reel in these 5 right here in front of us. Got a huge run down this back straightaway. Probably tried to throw a block, but I got to him. There's the 88 using that top line to his advantage. Get to the outside of Earnhardt out of 2. Use that outside line to our advantage. Run down Newman, the HMS guys, and Biffle, who's checked out to about a 2-second lead. To the inside of the 31 here, maybe. He's gonna have that run on the top, I think. Oh, no, never mind. We'll maybe clear him before we get to 3, because he's gonna have that advantage for sure. We do. I just got Gordon and Jimmy in front of me. So far, been a really clean, solid race for us. As I said before, I love racing here in Kansas. Probably one of my favorite mile and a halves to race at, no matter the game. There we go. I had to move Jimmy out there a little. Gordon's hanging right with me for second. Jimmy dropped all the way back to 5th, I believe. I believe I've cleared the 24 now. Yes, I did. Now we set our sights on the 16 of Biffle. Try and keep it off the wall, even though we're ripping it up against the fence. Hit that wall that could damage our chances of running down Biffle. So we're trying to conserve our stuff here a little bit. Laps down here in this 40 lapper. And so far so good. If it goes green all the way, we could be looking at a podium finish, maybe even a win if we can catch the 16. I feel like we can, especially with pitch strategy. We can outduel them in that regard. Just trying to take it easy in these corners. I don't want to use up my stuff too early in this one. But we are slowly reeling him in. Hit the apron. That might have screwed up my corner there a little bit. Yeah, because he's gaining time back on us. Didn't help I smacked the wall either, but probably wouldn't have if I didn't hit that apron. Gonna have to pit soon though. Maybe split this race in half if we're lucky, but not sure if I want to pit before or after Biffle. If we pit after, we'll have the fresher tires. But if we pit before, he's gonna run us down pretty quick. That's the thing I worry about. And making it to the end too. That's the other thing. Pit after, I'm sure we can make it, but before, I'm not so confident. Closing it almost 2 seconds on the dot here. As long as we can avoid the catastrophic mistake, we got the faster car. let off the gas there a little bit on the exit. And there's the yellow, first one. So it'll bring us right to the 16. Oh my gosh, Tony. That was certainly interesting. Well, definitely gonna pit here. Need the fresh set of tires. Gotta fill up on some fuel as well. Pretty happy with the car, so I'm gonna basically leave everything as they are. Because if we can get out front, we can probably run away with this thing. I'm very confident, at least with that. Four fresh tires will definitely help us get it, or help get us there. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, we got out ahead of the 16. Oh no, he got it. Weird, 'cause I didn't see him pull it ahead. Weird. Anyway, I'm on the outside, which is kind of where I want to be anyway, so works out just well for me. Biffle got a better restart. It'll take us a while to get this outside line going. We get passed by the 41 as well. Get back by the 41. Need to rip this top. Right back to the 16. See if we can make the pass right here. I didn't check up. I got right back to him. I didn't want to get right behind him and try and make the pass, but couldn't quite do it. I got Boyer and Kurt right behind me. Maybe this top's not working as much as I thought it would. In 1 and 2, it seems to be working at least somewhat. Got the huge run on the 16 down the back. Then I kind of lose it here. 3 and 4, that's where he seems to be better. And I clip the apron again. That's going to mess up my corner again. Every time I clip that apron, it's going to screw me up big time. 41's going to have an opening off 4 here, I think. Nope. Okay. Guess we can get a run here down on the apron to the 16. Don't want to really rip the top at this point because I feel like the 16's kind of got me beat. And whoever's going to be behind me is going to have a huge run if I try, so not really sure what I should do at this point. The best bet's probably to beat the 16 on strategy if we get the chance. 'Cause I don't think this outside's really working like it did last time for me. It's 41 on my inside now. clear him. Okay, now I'm starting to get the outside line to work again. I just gotta gas it up a little bit in the corners more. Not fully let off. Just gas it up here and there. Starting to gain back on him. Want to gas up too much, like right there, for example. Cost me a little bit of time. Pushing hard because I want to try and get to him, but I don't want to push too hard because we can at least hold on to a P2, but .41 might get me out of the corner here. Nope, not yet. Holding on to it. Keep it gassed up here a little bit. Worked out somewhat. .41 had a huge run out of the corner. So good, some guys go down pit road. They're merging back onto the track. 41's trying to go high. .15's trying to get in on this. Biffle's got an over 1 second lead now. I don't know how he wraps the bottom so well and he keeps pulling out, because you'd think the outside should reel him in, right? It's not really going anywhere though. I see we're slowly catching traffic, so that might help me a little bit. If we do catch them, because I would expect we're probably going to have to pit here soon, close to the end. I want to stay out though, because I'm worried I might make a bad call and it might ruin my race. Not really the thing I want to do. I'll wait and see what the 16, the 41, and the 15 decide to do here. Lap traffic. Oh, we blocked the 16. That's good. Give me a little bit of time. He's hanging with him. He's got those pressure tires. We're getting really close. Not sure if Biffle's trying to save, because I'm kind of catching him again. Oh, 41 just came down. I seen that. Might be the race-winning call for Kurt. $16, I think. Yep, 16's coming down. 15 also went down, so we're gonna have to make our stop this lap. Unless, can we stretch it? It's a bit of a risk that I'm willing to take. You guys got 3 laps. Can we make it back? I'm gonna try and save here. Get us a nice lengthy lead. I think if we save enough, we can make it to the finish. Alright, trying to get the clutch. Everybody's a lap down. Try not to full throttle it because I want to get to the end. Not gonna try and do anything rash. And we're gonna see that white flag. Can we make it back to the finish line? Almost empty, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Out of turn 4. First win of the season. We saved enough for the win at Kansas. Let's go. Let's burn the sucker down. What a win. At a top 5 car all race. Managed to save enough fuel. And that's a dub for car number 20. First of the season. I had a feeling we had a strong chance to win here because I love racing Kansas. Man, what a race. Oh. Climb out of the car. Yes, sir. It's been a rough start to the season, but no longer. As we are guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. So everybody behind us finished the lap down because of our fuel-saving masterclass. Biffle led the most laps. only led the final 5. He led every other lap. Allgaier, Dillon got a top 10. Top 5. Elliott top 10. Waltrip was. McDowell too. Yaley. Who else was a front runner? Oh, yeah, no, the 15 and the 41 were. Yaley got a good finish at net. Earnhardt didn't get very well. Busch. Larson, yeah, Dillon fell off. So did Bain and Stewart. Wow. I wonder where that puts us in points. So following our huge win at Kansas, that puts us 18th in points. But that win locks us into the postseason. So that would put, if I'm not mistaken, Kevin Harvick, the last guy in. He would be he would be 11 points over Allmendinger for the last spot. Since I'd be below 16th, and yeah. So yeah, good race. Larson's still the points leader by 12 points over Busch. So yeah, that was a fun race. Thank you for joining me. I believe the next race, I'm gonna just check again. We go to Charlotte for the All-Star Race Coke 600, same thing, kind of. But anyway, I'll see you for the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.